I remember getting in the bus and watching Pleasant Plains get on their bus and celebrate. And it was a long ride home from Jacksonville that night 2 years ago.
We definitely said that to each other during the game. We said we don't want to feel that again. And our huddle was our time to calm down and really just come together and focus on what we needed to do.
I also think last year's COVID year, just with all the struggles, Blair's injury, us losing our last game at the end of the year, and I remember Abby just making a beeline to the locker room, and the next day she wants to get in the gym and shoot. And that kind of dedication, along with just good personnel. Leah Quintero, who's actually a three-sport star, making her third straight state appearance with her different team, soccer, tennis, and now basketball. Those are special. I think what Aaron Cornwell does with it gritty down low is huge, big rebounds.
There was no doubt a measure of catharsis in punching a ticket to state for the Q&E Lady Raiders Monday, but adversity wasn't the only binding agent at work here. A sentiment brought into sharp relief when Eric Orn was caught dancing to Gritty in the locker room in leaked social media video. In short, the coach, who has already accomplished everything possible in his given profession, has found joy every step of the way working with this group, a dynamic that far predates high school.
With Abby's group, we've coached them since the 6th grade. Just incredible dedication, great family-based group of parents that really I felt so excited for them last night. That was part of my heart was skipping a little bit when that game was tough. Are we going to miss out on this opportunity, because you can never take advantage of how far we'd come.
So when the Lady Raiders found themselves in a spot without their best stuff against U-High,
our defense really saved the day for us, especially Sage Stratton. She did an incredible job on their senior point guard, really fought through some things. Blair, just going to the free throw line, a lot on her shoulders that game, but she knocks them down and we head to the state tournament.
It definitely says that we know how to work together in difficult times. We were able to pull through even though we weren't playing our best, and that definitely shows how close we are as a team.
We found a way, but it was hard, and it is a life lesson, because when things aren't going your way, you have to get in that huddle, and everybody on your team has to believe that you can come out of that huddle and find a way and become victorious.
And in that, there's confidence headed into an absolutely loaded 2A endgame that starts Thursday with a paint-a squad that paints as a super team.
We need to settle in early. I'm hoping that our grinder game last night will allow us to just relax and play basketball. We need to get back to that Edwardsville tempo we had when we were in the Superfan shootout, where we could go up and down and compete at a high level against a high-level team. But I like where we are defensively. I think we're a tough out when we locked in and understand what the other team is trying to do and take that away.
We've played some tough teams. I definitely think that's going to prepare us. We've had a tough schedule this whole season, so I think we'll be ready when the time comes.
You've got 4 incredibly talented number 1 seeds all the way advancing to Redbird Arena. So it's going to be star-packed. The coaching's amazing. We've got a coach there. It's got 600 wins. So you're going to have to find a way. It's going to be star-packed, but it's going to be great to be back in the arena. Finally we're returning to normal, and these kids are getting the experience they so well deserve.